New information tonight is revealing a concerning trend among younger drivers. State data shows they are more likely to not only get high and drive, but also feel safe doing so. KRDO 13's Tyler Cunnington joins us live along I-25 near Fillmore to break down that report. Tyler.
Yeah, Bart, the Colorado Department of Transportation, or CDOT, conducted that survey last year, and they found that Gen Z drivers, those ages 16 to 24, don't have much of an issue with driving high. In fact, CDOT says in that study, 20% of Gen Z drivers said they had driven while high at some point in the last month. Meanwhile, only 7% of the older age demographics could say the same. CDOT explains that in that survey last year, 37% of Gen Z drivers claimed they could drive safely while being high. That same report explains that law enforcement data statewide found that over 62% of Gen Z drivers that were arrested or pulled over for DUIs tested with cannabis in their systems. It's a trend that the state says tells them Colorado's young adults are using marijuana but are not understanding the effects it may have on their driving ability, especially amongst a demographic they say is the most prone to accidents and crashes.
We have a new campaign called Meet the Effects. All the different effects that cannabis has on your ability to drive, whether it be impairs your perception of time, distance, and speed, or your ability to have divided attention. In other words, read the road sign as you're trying to drive in a straight line down the road.
Colorado law says that any driver with 5 nanograms or more of THC in their system can be arrested for a DUID, or driving under the influence of drugs. Now, a first offense alone for a DUID could cost you up to a year in jail, hundreds of dollars in fines, and even 9 months suspension of your license. Reporting live here along I-25 in Colorado Springs, Tyler Cunnington, KRDO 13.